Welcome everybody. This is Mad Bomber with Mad Bomber Gaming with some For Honor closed beta gameplay. Today we're gonna discuss For Honor. Is it worth it? Should you buy it? I don't know. Personally, I like the game. I think the gameplay is a bit off right now. I don't think this is what the developers were going for, because if you watch in the videos, in my videos, it basically just shows that when you do PvP, that people are just looking to get the jump on you. It's not a duel. It's not like a structure like they wanted to be. I don't think that may not be the direction they go, but as far as I see it, that's how the combat plays out. Like, you take your time, you're focused on blocking this and that. But from what I've played in the game, it's pretty much like you run. It's like a rush, and it's literally like you got the jump on somebody. But what For Honor is a pretty much is a hack and slash game. You have three factions: knights, samurais, and Vikings. You choose which faction you want to go for, and then you pretty much fight for you fight for territory. You don't play fight. You fight for territory in three different modes. You got Dominion, which is 4v4. Then you got a Brawl, which is a 2v2. Then you got a Duel, which is a 1v1. You can play any of the characters, Vikings, samurai, or knights, but either way you're fighting for your faction, which is the samurai. I like the game. I think it needs to be polished and tweaked a little bit. It comes out on Valentine's Day, February 14th, and it needs to be tweaked. I personally can say, I don't want to say that anyone is more overpowered than the other. I just can say that the knights and Vikings destroy samurai at this point. You have to be really precise when you play samurai, but as Vikings and knights, especially Vikings, because you literally just run in. I feel like Vikings have the advantage right now. So if you're playing in the closed beta like I am, Vikings have the advantage. That's very clear. Personally, I like to play as the samurai because I like the more precision, and I personally feel like, I think that once the game comes out and like all the hype dies, and people start to actually see, and then we get more features and more characters and things like that, I think it'll turn out to be better than what it is right now. But right now it's really hectic, and it's hard to get into a match. Matchmaking is up and down, servers are up and down. It's really a mess right now. I don't want to say it's a mess, but it is okay. Yeah, it's a mess. Let me stop playing myself. I like the Vikings, but like I said, mostly I play with samurai, and playing PvP is really a chore, honestly. I feel like when you play PvP, you're kind of up against, more than just the environment, I would say, and it's really hard. And I don't even think you get all the maps in the beta either. And so I think in the beta, I think it needs a lot of work still. February 14th, that's coming up really, really soon, and I don't think the game is going to be ready by then. But then again, it's Ubisoft, and they'll push out some shit, and then they'll patch it later and then call it good. So we'll see how that goes. I personally hope that it turns out to be a great game. I don't think it's worth $60. I would probably say it would be worth $39, honestly. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. You're watching my videos because you care about how I feel about this game. I like the game. Will I be picking the game up? That's still up for discussion. Also, it depends, honestly, on you guys. How many likes I get on this video? I'll probably pick the game up and play it. Who knows? But that's pretty much all I got. If you like the video, hit the like button. Please leave a comment, and please, if you like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.